Hey everybody, it's Jen Bovey. I just wanted to hop on here really quickly because I've had a full day of clients the last few weeks actually. There's really been this central theme recently, and that's looking at and addressing and identifying how shame shows up in relationships. And so my experience recently is that when you're having a shame issue, it typically paralyzes you. Whether that's so Another area where shame typically manifests itself is money. And so typically people who have a high amount of debt or a poverty background or an inability to pay or manage their finances experience a significant amount of debt or shame. And so shame in that financial world kind of paralyzes you. It makes you unable to call your debtors. It makes you unable to ask for help. It makes you unable to be open and honest and transparent with people about, I just don't have the cash for that right now. I'm really sorry. And so it does the same thing in relationships. Shame makes you not be able to talk about that insecurity. It makes you not be able to identify, hey, when you minimized the screen when I walked in, that really made me feel insecure and jealous, and I really wondered what you were doing over there. So shame is a completely paralyzing and muting experience. It's a very corrosive thread. If we look at how shame impacts body image, it's huge, especially and specifically with women. I'm not saying men don't have body image issues, and I'm not saying men don't have shame, but shame impacts men differently than it does women. Brene Brown talks in her research about how with men and shame, it's kind of like a box because it's very compartmentalized. Whereas with women and shame, it's very much a web. It's very intricate. It's very intermixed. It's interrelated. And so it's not just this one issue over here. It's how it relates to all of these issues over here and back and forth. And so I want to encourage you all to look into developing some shame resilience. And one of the best ways that I can identify developing shame resilience is to treat issues in your life with compassion. Compassion is the answer for shame. Empathy is the answer for shame. And so I wonder how it would be different for you to treat yourself with empathy, and I wonder how it would be different to look at your struggles with compassion versus that harsh critical lens that so many of us have been taught and so many of us have reinforced for so long. So that's just my spiel for today. Feel free to drop a comment below about how you're going to approach yourself with empathy or compassion, and I'll check back later. Thanks and have a great day. Bye.